feel like you should be there, but you feel like you daren't be there.
So it's safe until something goes wrong.
Cave diving is always just keeping on the right side of being out of control.
It wasn't a bit of fun, it was a deadly serious game that we were getting ourselves into.
Dropping below the surface, it's actually a pleasure to leave the lights and noise of the show cave behind. Thankfully, the visibility is unusually good, and my initial nervousness soon subsides. The feeling is one of freedom, flying through sculpted tunnels, and the only sound that of our bubbles rising slowly into the darkness above. The passage is much larger than I'd expected, with the floor covered in a thick layer of fine silt, the merest touch sending avalanches of mud cascading ahead.
Chamber 23. And this is a truly miserable place. It's at times like this when you realise that playing a round of golf is a perfectly acceptable way to spend the afternoon.
At a depth of 64 metres, the floor finally meets the ceiling, and buried in gravel I can go no further. There's little choice where to aim the camera now, and I struggle to turn it to film what I came to see. I can go no further, but this is not the end. Ahead lies Rob's line reel, a testament not just to the changing nature of the cave, but more to physical and mental abilities. For me, the only option is to turn back. Psychologically, the release is immense, but the clock is still ticking, and it's a long way home.
We'd set out to trace the history of the exploration of Wookey Hole, and in doing so, Gavin brought back the first images from the very limit of the cave. However, as we've shown, new technology and new generations of cave explorers are always pushing forwards the frontiers of cave exploration, and it seems that Wookey was not finished yet. In an unexpected twist, the video images from what had always been considered the end of the cave were about to prove to be the key to pushing further than ever into the depths of Wookey Hole.
This new discovery meant that the footage I'd shot at the end of the cave was suddenly no longer the end anymore, and my film was at risk of being out of date before it was even finished. There was no way I could follow Rick and John on their exploration dives, so capturing images of the new exploration was going to offer yet another new challenge. The cave was too small and deep for them to take a conventional camera system with them, so I filmed them as far as I could and built a miniature helmet-mounted camera that Rick would wear to film subsequent dives. For the camera, Rick, how much you've got left?
I've got some gas left.
Is that a technical diving term, that?
Where is some is like enough, but not plenty.